Hi Libra, this is your next 7 days reading. So I'm going to take a look at your recent past, your current energies, as well as your immediate future. And then I'm going to pull three oracle cards from the Soul Helper Oracle deck to give you a message for the next 7 days. And these are general readings, may or may not resonate for all of you. So do take only that resonance and leave the rest behind. In your recent past, you have is the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Wow. Your current is the Judgment, the Death, and the Five of Swords. And in your immediate future, you have is the Nine of Swords, the Lovers, and the Hermit. Okay. Okay, so in your recent past, you have is the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. It is like you were in a very happy and content situations because of the responsibilities that you took for your very close and loved ones, and there is there was not is there was a very slow and a slow movement offer had come towards you, and which is like full of feelings as well, and you just you did not pay that much of attention, but you just noticed that since you were like full of responsibility, full of um, taking care of your responsibilities and thinking of your contentment, satisfaction, how to give time with your closed ones, loved ones, and how to bring happiness into them, how to take more responsibilities and give them more happiness. So in those moments you just missed that offer which came towards you, and yeah, which came towards you, and it was very slow, very subtle, and it just came towards you in a very slow way, and you did not pay attention to that. Yeah. Okay, so in your in your current energy, you have is the Judgment, the Death, and the Five of Swords. There are two major energies for you, which is the Judgment and the Death. Judgment is like you are leaving out the past and now looking into what is going to happen in this current moment, so in whichever situations you are in. And the Death is always like an end of something and is a beginning of some beginning of something. So it is like where something ends, again the beginning starts from there. So it is like if you have could be this Nine of Cups is which is I'm picking up is like any kind of relationships that you had, and because of your responsibilities that you took, you did not pay attention to this offer that has come towards you, that came towards you, and you did not pay offer, like you did not pay attention, sorry. And in for this reason, in this present situations, you are like paying attention, like how you can again revive something which you did not pay attention, as well as something is endings and which is taking you into the beginning, and you are working at it, and you are seeing like now how I can do it well. So this is where you are working. And this Five of Swords is telling me like if I'm going to use my logic, when I say I, it is like I'm talking about you, Libra. So it is like if I take up this, or I would like to see some change happening in my situations, and my communications do not hurt anyone, so that I do not pay attention, and I do not want to win in every situations by hurting others. This is what is talking about. So even if you are working on any kind of new beginnings, if you are thinking of any kind of new beginnings and just want to see like you are paying attention to your new beginnings, you are just trying to see how you can work at it, but at the same time you are also very conscious uh, about the change that do not take you, that do not give you an outcome of a defeat. So at one point you are thinking very mindfully, and at the same time you are just trying to use your feelings as well. But in your present situations, I don't see any of your feelings is working. It is like mostly you are thinking it in a very logical way, and you are trying to use your analytical and logic sides of to build the situation of the current moment. Because number one, you are getting a second chance in something for which you are just living out your past and focusing on the current, where there is a death of something and a new beginning has happened, and you are making use of your second chance the best possible way, so that you want to see some change. At the same time, in that change, you do not want to hurt anyone. I hope that makes sense. Yes, and yeah, that is where you are. It is a very challenging kind of energy that you are presently going through. Second chance, a new beginning, a change where you do not want to hurt somebody, or where you do not want to hurt anyone. So it is like you are mostly like, it is like the internal some changes happening within you, and you are trying to improve yourself in this situation. So it is like your own healing things that you are, but in your past you just looked quite well. It is like a sudden change of this energy, where this Knight of Cups which I'm picking is somebody else's energy, it's not yours. Yeah. And in your immediate future, you have is the Nine of Swords, the Lovers, and the Hermit. So which is leading, because it is like your internal, and there is less feelings that you are putting into your present situations. In your immediate future, it is mostly showing up that you are landing up into anxiety and fear of situations where you are overthinking um, on certain areas, that which at all is not happening. It is like you're having your own drama in your mind. Okay, it is again, this is basically about any relationship that you will be mostly focusing on. Yeah. And for which you will just go internal, you will turn inward to see whether you are doing the right thing, whether you are on a right track, or since there are two major things happening with you in the present moments, for which is leading for you, again the Lovers and Hermit, which is again the major arcana, major cards, like um, again like your internal introspection. So it is like when you will go into this hermit mode, and that will help you to reflect on your own self, and you will see like how you can see the light in the darkness. Yeah. And you just need to take care of those thoughts, because it is like the imaginations that is creating, that is building up, and you are making a choice in your something long term that you are thinking, and you are giving a very minute attention to make a definite choice for your long term. And for that you are just paying a close giving a close attention to how you are feeling, and how you can make those decisions in the correct and right way. After all, there is no correct and right way. It is like whatever, as per situations we take decisions, and there is no right or wrong, or correct or wrong. So it is like, how can you make the best actions, how you can form the best actions, so that it gives a turn, it gives a positive turn in your situation. So this is what you are it is showing up in your immediate future. So what's on your mind? Yeah, your past looked good, only that the gap that you missed, that is where is in your present situation is it's reflecting on your present situations. It is like that. Okay, let's see what's on your mind. Okay, on your mind is the star card, which is like you are focusing on connections and to have a better future. So it is like you are uh, trying to balance both sides, and so that you can see a better you can have hope for the better future. So it is like you are working on those areas. It is a bit of a very like a different situation, like a different kind of energies. It is like your own self retrospective kind of energies. It is like you have to deal with your own, like you have to work more, like the shadow areas of yours, just to you will be working on, and that will give you a hope for a better future. So this is what, again, you are getting a second chance. And when those energies, the past, and when the past energies just comes into the present moment, so it is like during those shifts there is chaos happens, a change happens. And for that reason is you have is the Five of Swords in your current position, where you are very sensitive, very careful, like you do not hurt, or like you don't want to see yourself be getting defeated. So it is like, again, you are paying attention to those areas of in your life, or in your situations that you are presently going through. Let's see what we receive message from the Soul Helper Spirit Oracle. And these will be like, you can just use them in whatever situations that you are in. Okay, release your inner rebel, the dark side, like uh, the shadow side of yours, and be yourself and create your own universe. Yes. So just want to take if you are like, if you are frustrated, if you are angry, if you are not feeling pleasant, so these are like normal. It is like with your feelings, because in your reading there is less of your own feelings. It is mostly like if your mind is dominating into your situation, so there is a less feeling. So like you just need to release those feelings that you are hiding inside, and you just need to release them to heal yourself. Follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. This is a very direct message. So do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. So work at it and see like how best you can work on your dark on your shadow self, and you can overcome those areas. A wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. Again, there's a hope, and that is where the star card has come up for you. And this is like a confirmation for you. Like a wonderful surprise is coming, which is also a kind of hope for the future. Something entirely new awaits for you. So because of that new is awaiting, or for that uh, the little bit gap between the old and the new, the little bit gap is where we need to take care of those areas, so that we respond to it and do not react on those areas. So that's all I have for you, Libra. I hope this helped, and if any of these points resonates with you, then do comment below and let me know that it did. And thank you for watching and tuning in, and see you next time. Bye.